Okay, so hello everyone. So this is the continuation of the last video na pinost ko, yung compound interest kasi annually lang yun. So ngayon compounding more than once a year na yung i-discuss ko. Ibig sabihin, po pwedeng twice a year ng madagdagan ng interest, pwede rin namang monthly. Ayan. So additional terms, so conversion or interest period, it is the time between successive conversion of interest. So ito yung halimbawa, every 6 months doon nadadagdagan ng interest rate. So pwede namang every month. Yan. Then next is the frequency of conversion. Yung symbol naman niya is M. This is the number of conversion period in 1 year. Yan nga yung sinasabi ko na po pwedeng twice a year, po pwedeng 4 times a year, pwede rin namang 12 times a year, yung monthly. Ayan. Next is the nominal rate. So, I raised to M, yan yung symbol niya. This is the annual interest rate. Then, next is the rate of interest for each conversion period or yung J. So, si I raised to M kasi yun yung interest sa buong isang taon. Then, si J naman, yan na yung interest rate kada conversion period. So, kaya naging I raised to M divided by M or the annual rate of interest divided by the frequency of conversion. Then next is the total number of conversion period or yung N. So equal lang to kay T times M or the time times the frequency of conversion. Okay, so compounding frequencies and periods. So kapag sinabing annual, once a year lang yon. Yan. Semi-annual, twice a year or every 6 months. Then quarterly, 4 times a year, then every 3 months yun. Then last, ito yung monthly, 12 times a year, or kada isang buwan. Then formulas for the compound interest. So kapag ang nawawala is yung maturity value. So ito lang yan, F is equal to P times 1 plus I over M raised to T times M. So kung natatandaan, yung doon sa last video, halos same lang siya. Ito lang yung naiba. Diba? Ang doon, R lang siya. Pero kapag more than once a year na, ang gagamitin na natin is I over M. So, yun lang yung naiba, pati ito. And then, sa present value, so ang formula naman dyan is P equals F over 1 plus I over M raised to T times M. Or, itong I over M natin, ito yung, equal lang yan kay J. Yung total number or yung interest rate per conversion period. Then, kapag time naman ang nawawala, time or yung term, equal to logarithm of F over P all over M times logarithm of 1 plus the interest over M. Or, palitan lang ulit to ng J. So, pwedeng kahit alin dyan sa dalawa ang gamitin. Then, last, kapag nominal rate naman yung nawawala, yung rate. So, I raised to M is equal to M times the end root of F over P minus 1. Or, itong N, pwede siyang equal lang siya kay T times M, diba? Kahit alin dito sa dalawa, pwede nyong gamitin na formula. Okay, so let's have an example. If you deposit 50,000 pesos in an account paying 6% interest, how much money will you receive in 3 years if the account is compounded semi-annually? So, kapag semi-annually, ibig sabihin, twice a year nadadagdagan yung interest rate. Okay, so alamin muna natin ano-ano ba yung given. So, nag-deposit daw ng 50,000 pesos, meaning that is the principal amount. So, 50,000. Then, ang interest rate natin is 6%. So, yung I raised to 2, since semi-annually yan, is 6% or 0.06. So, sulat natin yung M. So, 2. Then, yung time, yung given time is 3 years. So, 3. So, dito, pwede na nating ilagay din si N, computein si N, tsaka si J. Kasi yung N natin, T times M lang. So, 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So, yung total number of conversion period is 6. Then, pwede rin natin computein si J, yung interest rate per conversion period. So, I raised to M over M. So, yung I natin, yung annual interest rate natin is 6% or yung 0.06 over M. Yung conversion period natin is semi-annually, so that is 2. So, divide lang yan, magiging 0.03. So, ito yung interest rate per conversion period. Okay, so kapag nakuha na yung mga given, pwede na natin siyang i-input sa ating formula. So, ang formula for the future value is P times 1 plus the interest over M raised to T times M. Or, yung isa rin kanina, pwede natin gamitin. So, P times 1 plus J raised to N. So, kahit alin dyan. Since kinumpute na natin si N tsaka si J, pwede na natin itong isulat. Yeah. Pwede na natin itong gamitin. Okay, so F is equal to, si P that is 50,000 pesos. So, 50,000 times 1 plus J, yung J is 0.03. So, input natin dyan 0.03. Raised to N, exponent is N, that is 6. Okay, so now compute. Solve natin using our calculator. So, 50,000 times 1 plus 0.03 raised to 6 equal, so 59,702.61. So, that is the future value. So, 59,702.61. So, this is the final answer. So, yan daw yung marireceive mo after 3 years na pag-deposit mo doon sa isang account. Okay, so next example, find the maturity value and interest if 10,000 pesos is deposited in a bank at 2% compounded monthly for 5 years. So, compounded monthly, ibig sabihin, 12 times siya nadadagdagan ng interest. Okay, so ano-ano ba yung mga given? So, yung nawawala dyan is yung maturity value, that is the F. Then, yung interest, that is the I. Okay, so given, so ang dineposit mo or yung principal amount na meron ka is 10,000 pesos. Then, yung interest rate natin or yung I raised to 12, since monthly yan, is 2% or 0.02. Okay. Then, yung M, 12. Yung time is 5 years, so 5. So, pwede natin computein si N. Si N is T times M, so 5 times 12. So, that is 60. Then, yung J naman, interest divided by the conversion period, so 0.02 divided by 12. So, kapag dinivide natin yan, ang makukuha nating answer, check natin. Okay, so 0.02 divided by 12. Okay, 0.0016. So, yung 6, tuloy-tuloy yan, continuous yan, puro 6. O kapag ganyan yung nakuha nyo, wag nyo munang ilagay or wag muna tayo mag-round off kasi mababago yung ating final answer. So, ang gagawin nyo, kahit nakuha nyo is 0.0016, so, ang ilalagay nyo natin sa formula is ito mismo, itong 0.02 over 12. Diba? Para ma-sure tayo na tama yung makukuha nating answer. Okay, so F is equal to, formula ulit, so P times 1 plus interest over M, rate over M raised to T times M, or N. So, yung P natin is 10,000 times 1 plus, so hindi natin to gagamitin. So, itong ang ilalagay natin, 0.02 over 12 raised to T times M. So, si T times M, na-compute na natin yan. 5 times 12, that is 60. So, pwede natin ilagay na 60 agad. Okay, then, compute. Okay, so, 10,000 times 1 plus 0.02 over 12. Then raised to 60. Equal. So, ano compute natin is 11,050.79. Okay, so ang future value natin is 11,050.79. Okay, so after 5 years, yan yung magiging pera mo sa bangko. Then next, ang hinahanap pa ay yung interest. So, nawawala pa yung interest. So, paano computein ang interest? Future value minus the principal. So, minus lang natin yan. Si F, yung computed na F, tsaka itong si P. So, 11,050.79 minus 10,000. Okay, so yung interest is 1,050.79. Okay. So, next tayo. Find the present value of 50,000 pesos due in 4 years if money is invested at 12% compounded semi-annually. So, dito ang nawawala naman is yung P, yung present value or yung principal. Okay, so ano-ano ba yung given? Okay, so yung F natin or yung maturity value is 50,000. Then yung time is 4 years. Then yung interest rate is 12% compounded semi-annually. So kapag semi-annually, twice a year. So yung I or yung interest rate is 12% or 0.12. Then yung M is 2. So compute natin si N, T times M. So 4 times 2 lang yan. That is 8. Then yung J or yung interest per conversion period, 0.12 divided by 2 since semi-annually. So equal yan kay 0.06. So pwede natin itong gamitin. Okay, so formula for the principal or the present value is equal to F over 1 plus J or yung interest over yung interest rate over M raised to T times M. Yan. Okay, so P is equal to, ang F is 50,000 over 1 plus yung interest rate over M, that is 0.06. So, pwede na natin ilagay agad. Raised to T times M, yung T times M natin, that is 4 times 2, equal to kay 8. So, 8 na agad yung ilagay natin. Okay, so input natin sa ating calculator. So, 50,000 pesos over 1 plus 0.06 or 0.06, I mean, raised to 8. Then equal. So, 31,370.79 62. So, yun yung principal amount or yung present value natin. 31,370.62. Yan. Okay, so kapag ang gamit yung calcu, yung normal calcu lang, walang fraction, katulad nung sa pinakita ko kanina, gamit na lang kayo ng parentheses for both numerator and denominator. Then, division yung pwede nyo gamitin doon. Okay, so next, how long will it take 3,000 pesos to accumulate 3,500 pesos in a bank savings account at 0.25% compounded monthly? So, dito naman, ang nawawala is yung time. Ganun daw katagal na yung 3,000 pesos mo magiging 3,500 dun sa bangko na nagbibigay ng 0.25% compounded monthly. Okay, so ano-ano yung mga given dito? So, given. So, yung principal amount is 3,000 pesos. Then, yung future value is 3,500. Then, compounded monthly, meaning yung interest rate natin is 12 or yung I raised to 12, 0.25% or 0.0025. Then, yung M is 12. So, hindi natin kayang kunin si N kasi wala naman tayong time. Then, si J naman, o try natin. 0.0025 over 12. So, ang makukompute natin dito is, okay, solve natin. Continuous din yata ito. 0.0025 divided by 12. Okay, so 0.000208333. So, masyado siyang mahaba. Okay, so pwedeng gamitin na lang natin 208333. So, ito na lang mismo yung gamitin natin, input natin sa ating formula. Okay, so formula for the time or term is logarithm of f over p all over m times logarithm of 1 plus, since wala tayong j, gamitin natin si interest rate over m. Yan. Okay. So, input natin lahat ng given. So, logarithm of f. Ang f is 3,500 over 3,000. All over, yung given m is 12. So, 12 times logarithm of 1 plus yung interest rate or yung annual rate natin, 0.0025 over 12. Okay, so compute. Input natin sa calcu. Okay, so logarithm of 3,500 over 3,000 all over 12 times logarithm of 1 plus 0.0025 over 12. Then, equal. Okay, so ang makukuha natin is 61.66 or 67 years. So, yung time, 61.67 years. So, yan. So, yan yung magiging final answer. Okay, so last example. At what nominal rate compounded semi-annually will 10,000 pesos accumulate to 15,000 pesos in 10 years? So, yung nawawala naman is yung rate, yung nominal rate. So, ano yung mga given natin? Okay, so yung principal amount from 10,000 pesos. So, naging 15,000 daw. That is the future value or the maturity value. For 10 years, yung time is 10 years. So, 10. Then, semi-annually. So, yung conversion natin is dalawa lang. Yan. Okay, so hindi natin makuha yung J o yung total number of interest rate per conversion period kasi wala tayong rate. Then, pwede natin computein Cn. Yung N, T times M or 10 times 2, that is 20. So, formula for the nominal rate. Okay, so M is equal to M times the N root of F over P minus 1. Yan. Si minus 1, wala siya doon sa radical sign. Wala siya doon sa loob. Nakahiwalay siya. Okay. So, yung given M natin is 2 dahil semi-annually. Then, yung N natin or T times M is 20. So, 20. Then, future value is 15,000 over 10,000 minus 1. Okay. So, input natin ito sa calcu. Okay, so 2 times or parentheses, pwede tayo gumamit. So, hanapin natin yung napapalitan yung so may radical sign. Ito. So, 20. Then, yung nasa loob is 15,000 over 10,000. Then, minus 1. Make sure na nasa labas yung 1 ha, hindi siya kasama doon sa radical sign. Then, equal. So, makukuha natin ay 0.04. So, yung interest rate or nominal rate natin, 0.04. Since rate yan, kailangan naka-percentage. So, multiply natin sa 100. Okay, so, makukuha is 4%. So, ito yung ating nominal rate. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.